Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We are looking at Bitcoin right now on a weekly time frame. And I just want to quickly point out we are bouncing off our EMA, and this is at 17,500. And the 200 EMA is above us. And it looks like we are going to play a little ping pong between these two EMAs until we decide which path to go. I can see Bitcoin is very possible to go retest up to 26,800 before we get our conclusion if we're going to go higher or lower. We have to see if we're going to get rejected up at 26,000. If so, we can come back and test the low. If we don't get rejected at 21,000 or 26,000, we can continue to go and retest the 21 EMA, which we'll see where it's at that time. This is on a weekly. So let's see if we can close this week above 17.5 and then see if we can get back to 27,000. Let's go to the daily. On the daily, we are falling, and I think today it would be logical to test back into 24,000 if possible. There's a lot of euphoria in the market because the markets are open today, but I think that the markets will open green and then roll over after New York opens due to the fact that there's a lot of uncertainty still, and I think Mr. Powell is going to be convincing the world that he is going to be aggressive with raising interest rates to control inflation on his meeting this week. I think it's like Thursday. So just be aware of that. I don't think I'm going to really do too much this week just because it's been like a holiday week. So people might trickle into the office all later this week, and maybe next week, Monday, is when we'll see the real show. So this week you can grind out the lows. It's possible. I'm looking to see if we can even test into this $22,200 area. If we do not get there, then obviously we're not going to get to the 21. But if we close above this 22,219 with 4-hour open and closes, it is likely that we're going to test into that $24,000, $25,000 area where the 21 EMA is. So keep that in mind between the 21 EMA and the middle of the Bollinger Band. Now let's go to the 4-hour. And then we can turn on our tools. So on the 4-hour, we are above the 21 EMA and we're testing it in the 55. Rejecting here would be a problem because then we're gonna look for lower. I do think we're gonna retest the lows again because of the fact that the markets won't open. So right now the liquidity is being swept. All the people who are short are now having to cover. Then people are getting euphoric and gonna FOMO long into New York Open. And then at around 10:30, 11, you'll see the market start taking all that money back and rolling back down. So be aware of that. We are looking at this right here. So I know we came out of this descending channel, but we still have room to go to the upside. And we are looking for this 55 EMA as our target if we can get there. Right now, it looks like we're already getting rejections at 21.4, 21.3. This is where I was expecting a little bit of resistance, and I was hoping we got to the 1618 extension by New York Open. So I'm looking for this area to get tapped before I start wanting to even short. And then I'm looking for the retrace after this gets hit, and that's where I'm looking for my long. So let's just... I am not going to do it on the 4-hour. I'm going to go to the 15. I'm going to show you guys how crazily I'm trading on this 15-minute, and I'm looking for this range right here. This is where I'm going to be trying to look for my long today, and I'm looking for it to test into probably this thick blip line, which is our weekly, what we broke above and started getting the pump. This level, if we lose it again, we're gonna look for much lower. This is the weekly. Our daily is way under us. Let me find it. It's way over here at 16,853. So I'm looking for these levels if we fail this level again. If we lose 20,000 or 20,900 and we start taking the downward path of this red ascending channel, then I'm looking for the target to come around here at around 19,600. And if we can't get a bounce off of that, then we're gonna look for if we can't get a bounce off of this 19.6, we're gonna be looking for lower, is what I'm saying. And I'm gonna extend this a little. Just because this range can get up and down for a while. And this has to encompass all of this. So there you go. That is what I'm going to be looking for on Bitcoin. I'm not trading Bitcoin right now. I'm trading Ethereum. So I will show you Ethereum. But right now it looks like people are shorting, and see how we're double testing this area and then getting rejection. Looks like people are taking shorts right now, which, I mean, it's a smart thing to do. It's just right now I would not do it because this is like coming into the 4-hour close. So I'm going to be very patient until the stock market opens before I take any positions really today. So this is looking for a decent short from this previous consolidation. If this doesn't get open and closes above it, you're going to see the roll down effect. We have the 21 EMA right under us. If that doesn't hold us, we're looking for lower, and I'm looking for all these EMAs to get tested to this golden pocket. And this is where I'm planning on getting my accumulation if I start one, and then worst case scenario, I'm going to get it to the bottom. Right now, why I'm saying this golden pocket is a great area is because all the EMAs are converging on here. But this is a 15 minute, so it's not as strong as a 4-hour. And on the 4-hour, you can see we're just about to test the 21 EMA. This is the same fib on the 4-hour. Okay, so we're about to test into this 21.55 EMA on the 4-hour, and then we can look for that roll down effect. That's why I'm looking at 15 minute. 15 minute looks like we're already hitting that top, but I think we might get as high as this 22,219 for this EMA level right here. Let me just verify that one more time. Yes. I think this 2219 is going to be the area of defense, and that is where I'm looking for it to get rejected. And then I'm looking for the rejection from 22,219 to take me back all the way to around 18.9. So let's see how this plays out. I'm going to be watching for my short over here. Now I'm going to take it all the way down here. And let's go to Ethereum real quick. Let's go to that weekly. Turn this off. Ethereum. Ooh, we should take a quick look at Dixie too. What is Dixie doing? Alright, let's do that for now. So here's Ethereum. Obviously, we don't have an EMA to the bottom, but if we have any 4-hour closes under this 890, we're looking for much lower targets. And then as long as we hold 890 for the close of the week, let me double check that. No, 890 is just the daily. The weekly is above us at 1,096. So as long as we are closing above 1,096, we are looking for higher into next week. So this Friday we need to close above that level for higher, and as long as we're above this level for the daily, we can look for higher and testing into that 200. All right, right now the 21 EMA just crossed the 55 and it looks like it's wanting to tap the 100, but this is a good time for this 100 to hold the 21 and just swing it back around, and then you'll see this huge rally into that area where those two EMAs will meet. You'll see it like act like a vacuum, and it'll suck price action into it. I couldn't think of the word. I'm having a brain fart in the morning. Sorry, guys. So this is weekly Ethereum. Let's go to daily. Daily, we're the 21 EMA is actually under all the EMAs, and then we're looking for the retest into this area, which is around 1400. And see if we're going to get a rejection. More than likely, we are going to get tested into this area because we already crossed under this lower EMA. So I think that's the next level that we might get a rejection on. I'm going to go to the 4-hour. Yeah, 4-hour looks a little bit better. We're on the 21 EMA and we're actually finding support, and we're testing into the 55. So this is the area we would want to see the basically strength come in. If we can't get above here with 4-hour opening closes at 1168, we're going to roll back down, and I'm looking for around 990. area. Let me turn on my indicators. So this is what I'm looking at. This was my short area. This little area that I have. It's like if it got into here, I want to look for my short. Right now it's actually hitting my target for that short, which is around 1190. I was looking to short it right around here. Okay, this level right here, same confluence. And then this area here is showing you, this fib here is showing you the support. So let's go to the 15-minute. I know the 4-hour looks so like congested, guys. I apologize because I'm not erasing my TA. I'm doing this quickly while I'm at work, which I don't tell my boss. Oh, I just moved that channel. Fantastic. Let's just zoom out a little bit. That's what we're looking at right here. Okay, so right now we have the support at 1096. 4-hour open and closes underneath there. We're looking to gun straight down. I was looking for a short in this area because this is the channel we broke down from, and I was like, hey, we'll probably test into it and reject. Yesterday someone was shorting Ethereum in my group, and I was saying, hey, I'm looking for 1200 before I take my short. So if we get this $1,200 area, I don't understand. I wouldn't be hesitant in taking a short with a stop above it. Even a short here with a stop above it is logical, but I do expect it to get tapped into New York Open, and I'm going to be looking for around 1200 for my short to roll down. Right now, we are climbing, so that's great. Let's see how high we go. This channel is officially over, so let's just remove that. And these little consolidations are over as well. I was waiting for those things to break out before I even took my position because I didn't know which way I was going to break out. All right, so right now this is what we're looking at, is this ascending little channel. And I'm looking for the short off of this ascending channel. And look at this. This is what I'm looking for. And I'm going to just adjust this a little bit. Encompass the whole range. That's what I see. So when this goes down, it's going to probably hit the golden pocket. And if we can't get support at the golden pocket, the measured move of this channel will break us down probably right to 1197 is what I'm looking at. So keep that in mind, guys. If we can't get above here and into this channel and hold with 4-hour opening closes, we'll probably roll back down. All right. And if we reject off of this channel, we're looking probably for a nice like swooping effect of the low. So it's going to be like a BART kind of situation, like a huge move down fast. So let's see if we can hold the low of yesterday, because that's where I'm looking for an accumulation at. And if we can get a long off here, great. But if not, we're going to go lower. And I'm looking for 993 because my 989 did not get tapped. So this level is where I'm looking for the long, around here. And that is Ethereum. So let's see how the market opens. The market is not doing that bad, but this is like a rally when the market is not really open. So I'm not really excited. I'm not euphoric. If anything, I'm looking for the bull trap to be set today. So as the market's open, it might be pumping, and then I'm looking for a big guy to take some money off the market by just selling. And they're going to take this euphoric rise as an opportunity to take the liquidity back out of the market, because who's going to fill their orders when they want to sell? You know, only the retail is buying when they're selling. So that's the situation right now, guys. So this is what we're looking at. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to give me a shout out. Please look at the descriptions of the video. You'll find the Discord group. I'm there all day screenshotting shots of TA to you guys. A lot of good traders are there as well, so feel free to join there and give us any questions, or feel free to share your TA. That'd be great. Look at this 21 EMA about to reject here too. If this 21 EMA can't get up here on the 15-minute, we're definitely going to start rolling down right here. So just be aware of that, and that's why I'm looking at a 15-minute chart. I mean, we can go to the 1 minute, but I'm looking at a 15-minute because it just gives you a nicer range, and like the hourly also in the 4-hour. But yeah, Aside from that, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell button for notifications. We're finally at 190 subscribers. We're so close to 200. Give me the assistance to push us over to that level. We're so close to getting to 1,000 as well. So it's like, now I'm getting excited. Congratulations to all of us. This is our about third month doing YouTube. So I hope everyone is doing good. And I wish everyone lots and lots of profits. And aside from that, please be safe. Today, I expect the markets to be a little wonky, but today and tomorrow, all the euphoria can get squashed by markets dumping. So I'm very, very suspect of markets going up over the weekend. So be careful, guys. And yeah, aside from that, guys, feel free to comment below, and I will see you guys later. And be safe. No matter what, guys, don't forget I'm always here. I got your back. If you need me, just call me. All right, guys, have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.